Hi guys, today we're gonna be reading Superdog by the Oxford Reading Tree. Let's start reading! The Dog of the Year show was on television. I loved the way the dog runs so quickly, said Mom. They seem to enjoy it too. They watched a dog called Pepper. She ran quickly and didn't make a mistake. I hope Pepper wins, said Chip. The next dog was called Ruffles. Kipper liked him more than Pepper. I want Ruffles to win, said Kipper. Look how fast he can run. Everyone was excited as Ruffles came to the end, but he didn't win. Pepper did. I knew Pepper would do it, shouted Biff. Floppy was asleep on the floor. Biff poked him with her toe. Wake up, Floppy, she said. Look at all these clever dogs on television. Why can't you do clever things like them? Floppy opened one eye. Then he yawned and went back to sleep. The next day, Biff, Chip, and Kipper went outside to play. Wilf and Wilma came out. Did you see the Dog of the Year show on television? Asked Biff. Yes, it was brilliant, said Wilma. I wonder if Floppy could do some of the things we saw on television, said Chip. Biff found a box. Come on, Floppy, she said. Let's see what you can do. Floppy, jump on this box. Floppy looked at the box. Oh no, I'm too old to do tricks, he thought. The children made a course for Floppy. It had all kinds of things for him to run around or jump over. We must give him a treat every time he does well, said Biff. That's the way to train a dog. Oh no, thought Floppy. I don't believe this. At first, Floppy was doing quite well, but soon he got tired and fed up. He didn't like the way Shoot and shouted at him at the same time. I don't want to be Dog of the Year, he thought. I just want to be left alone. Wilma's mom came around. She wanted everyone swimming. Kipper liked going swimming with Wilma's mom. She always buys us ice cream, he said. Floppy was pleased too. He just wanted to find a quiet place to go to sleep. Floppy crept up to Biff's room. He knew Biff and Chip wouldn't be back for a long time. He was almost asleep when something made him open one eye. The magic key was glowing. Dogs don't have magic adventures by themselves, do they? Magic began to work. What do you think will happen, guys? Floppy was in a big city. The city was full of people and traffic. Everyone was busy. There was noise everywhere. Well, thought Floppy, so this is a big city. I've never seen so many people and I've never seen such tall buildings. What a place! Floppy explored the city. He came to a steep hill. A tram took people up and down the hill. He had never seen buses like these before. A lady went past with 2 dogs. What funny dogs, thought Floppy. I've never seen dogs with coats on before. There was a pram outside a shop. In the pram was a baby. Suddenly, the pram began to move. The baby's mother had forgotten to put the brake on. At first, nobody saw the pram moving, but then it began to move faster and faster. "Stop that pram!" someone shouted. The pram rode into the road, but by now it was going too fast for anyone to stop it. "Oh no!" screamed the mother. "My baby will be killed! Do something, somebody!" Floppy saw the pram running down the hill. "This looks like a job for me!" Floppy ran after the pram and grabbed it with his teeth. He stopped it just in time. Phew! That was a close thing, thought Floppy. Everyone came running up. "Did you see the dog?" shouted the man. "He's a hero! He saved my baby!" Everyone made a fuss of Floppy. "Did you see that dog?" people said. "He stopped runaway pram. He's a Superdog!" someone shouted. It was nothing, thought Floppy. Then suddenly he saw something else happening. A lady had put her handbag with her shopping. She was looking at the baby in the runaway pram. Suddenly, a thief grabbed the handbag and ran away with it. "Help!" shouted the lady. "My handbag has gone." Another job for Superdog, thought Floppy. Floppy ran after the thief. The thief tried to get over a wall, but Floppy was too quick for him. He grabbed the man by his trousers, and then the man dropped the handbag. "Got you!" growled Floppy. All right, said the thief. "I didn't mean to keep it anyways." People made fuss of Floppy. "This dog is a hero," someone shouted. "He got my handbag back," said the old lady. "It had all my money in it." "This dog really is Superdog," said a man. It was nothing, thought Floppy. A big ship was coming in. People went to the dock to see it. There was lots of people watching the ship. Some of them were waving. The people were so excited that some of them went too close to the edge of the dock. Suddenly, Floppy saw something happen. A boy had fallen in the water. Everyone was cheering, so nobody saw the boy fall in. Another job for Superdog, thought Floppy. He jumped in the water and swam to the little boy. "Oh no," shouted the man. "It's my little boy. He's in the water. Guys, if you see this kid, don't do that. That's not nice." "Don't worry. Someone called. He'll be alright. Superdog will save him." Floppy held the boy's shirt in his teeth and pulled the boy out of the water. "What dog?" said the man. "He saved my son." Think nothing of it, thought Floppy. There was a story about Floppy in the newspaper. There were some pictures of him too. Everyone wanted to read about Floppy, the hero. The newspaper said that Floppy was called Superdog. It's better than being called Floppy, thought Floppy. Everywhere Floppy went, people said, There's Superdog, he's a hero. When Floppy crossed the road, all the cars stopped him to him across. "It's Superdog," shouted the car drivers. "Can we take you anywhere? Do you need a lift?" There were some mean dogs in the city. The meanest dog was called Fang. He went round with a dog called Hook and a dog called Snap. This is Hook, this is Snap. Fang, Hook, and Snap met a lost dog. "We don't like dogs who wear coats," growled Fang. "What are you doing in our part of town?" Floppy saw what was happening. He walked up to Fang, Hook, and Snap. I hope you're not being nasty to this lost dog. He said, no, of course not, Superdog, said Fang. You're just offering to take him home. Don't worry, said Floppy. I'll take him. Some men were working on a tall building. It was dangerous working up so high up. Suddenly, one of the men slipped and fell. He was on a girder and couldn't get off. The fire service raced to the rescue, but the ladder weren't long enough. What are they gonna do? We need to get a rope to him. But how? Shouted one of the firemen. We can't use a helicopter. A crowd of people stood in the street. Everyone looked up at the building. Someone will have to take the rope to him. But who? Shouted the man. Another little job for me, thought Superdog. Finally, they changed the name from Floppy to Superdog. Floppy went to the rescue. He took the rope in his teeth. Then he went slowly along the girder. It's very high up. This is like the size of how long the building is. And then look how tall this is. It's so high up. Don't look down, Superdog, shouted the man. It's a long way to fall. Oh dear, thought Floppy. What am I doing in this adventure? I don't like being up here. I'm sorry if I skipped some parts. The man grabbed the rope from Floppy. Thank you, Superdog. He called, "You're a real hero." Everyone cheered. Suddenly, the magic key began to glow. It was time for Floppy's adventure to end. I can't say I'm sorry. Biff was cross when she found Floppy under her bed. You know you mustn't sleep on my bed. On the bed, she said. What a bad dog you are, Floppy. Floppy jumped off the bed and crept downstairs. I don't know, he thought. I'm a hero one minute and a bad dog the next. The children took Floppy outside. It's time for the Dog of the Year course. Again, they said. Suddenly, Floppy ran off. He jumped over the fence and ran away as fast as he could. Come back, you bad dog! Floppy ran in the park and hid inside giant pipe. They won't find me in here, he thought. I don't want to be Dog of the Year, and I'm not Superdog. I'm just me. I'm just Floppy. Old dog who wants a bit of peace. How do you guys like today's Superdog video? Stay happy and curious. Bye!